What's good, YouTube? It's John here. Today I'm going to be doing a deck profile on my Karakuri build. The only time I've ever done this, it was about, maybe almost a month ago. Probably actually more like 3 weeks or so. Um, there are a lot of proxies in there. The deck has changed completely. There's no more proxies, and I'm playing actual cards now. So yay! It just went through a lot of testing and everything. I took the last version of it to locals, and it's changed like a lot. If you compare the two, huge difference. So anyway, we'll go into the main deck, and then we have an extra deck that is one card is going to be changed, and I'll let you know what that is when we get to it. And in here, there are 40 cards, but one of those cards is just a filler because I don't know what to put in for my last card. But yeah, we'll get to that as well. Anyway, go to the main deck. Okay. First things first, you have your 3 Nanishi. This is your. Oops. This is blah blah blah. Drafting stuff. Sorry guys. This is your extra double summon or normal summon. It pretty much is a double summon on legs, which is very convenient. It lets you get around window when they use it for shadals and stuff like that. And this sets up like literally every first turn play. If you open this and any level 4 and like a desync or something, you're pretty much set. So yeah. Continuing on, you have 3 strategists. It's just really good. It helps you combo with Pareto in your draws. 2 quick. 2 soldier or Nisamu. I like it at 2. Some people play 3. I think it's cloggy at 3 for me. 2 merchant is pretty much the card that helps you go on a Naturia Beast first turn almost every time, so it's very convenient. You have 1 watchdog and then 1 Nanashik. That's it for the Karakuri cards. You also have 3 Solar Windjammer. This allows you to go in OTK, or not OTK your opponent, but set up like an unbreakable board. It's absolutely ridiculous. 2 Psychic Commander, and then there's 2 Max C, and that is it for your monster lineup. The Max Cs are I guess a personal opinion because they're good against almost everything this format except for Cleese. And like even if they put 2 Pendulum, like if they have their scales up, you as soon as they put that up, you just max C and get a 1 card. Like it's just a 1 for 1. And then you can side them out game 2 and 3. But other than that, I think it's a really good tech choice because it allows you to get further into your deck, and it'll either your opponents will either push through it like an idiot or they'll stop, and that allows you to go off next turn. So yeah, spells. We got 3 instant fusions. Same basic idea for your Solar Windjammers, except you just pay 1,000. It's also monster removal, or like not monster removal, but problem card removal, I should say. And I'll explain that when we get to the extra deck. But it's definitely worth the 1,000 life points to get rid of a card that you can't get over. 3 emergency teleport. It sets up your OTKs and your unbreakable boards. Desynchro. If you think about it, like for a while I played it at 2 and then I dropped it to 1. And my theory behind dropping it to 1 was you need to have an established board in order to be able to play this. And a lot of times I would dead draw it. But I play tested it at 3, and it actually every time you play it, it is a +1. So like you go into Burrito, special summons a card, you do this. Like let's say you go Burrito, special, what do you call it? Strategist. Strategist allows you to draw a card. Hey, Strategist allows you to draw a card, and then what was it? Then you desynchro again into it, and then special another one allowing you to go into the level 5 guy. I forget what his name is, even though we just went through it. And then you can go into another Burrito, and then special another, and then you draw 2 off of the next strategist. So it's just a constant plus. So it's a good thing. 2 Iron Call. It's a free monster reborn for machine types. So that, and it lets you combo off more pieces. So it's great. Soul Charge. Oops. Oh no. It allows you to go. One sec. That sucks. It allows you to. Let's see what I got here. Pretty much make an unbreakable board. If you open that with some way to get a synchro out, it's pretty much a good game from there. One Regeki because you have to. I run Cash just because that is my card. I don't know what to put in for, so it's just a filler card right now. 3 Royal Decree are your traps, and you also have Emptiness and Soul Morning. You don't run more than 5 or 6, I guess, just because you main deck 3 Decree. So yeah, that's it for the main deck. I'm going to the extra, like I said. You're gonna have your 3 Burrito. This is pretty much just the way to go and plus off of everything. Set up unbreakable boards. It's absolutely ridiculous. Combos wonderfully with your strategist because you special him, special strategist targets itself, you draw a card off of his effect, and then like you can continue to go off from there. So it's really convenient. Not only that, but you make Felgrand with this. So if you can easily establish a board with Felgrand, Nat Beast, and set a decree and call it a day because your opponent can't get over anything like that their turn. So that's really cool. You have 2 Beret. You only run 2. You don't need 3. There's no point in running 3. You got a bunch of 1-ofs. Star Eater, just because you can go into him. This is like to get over towers and stuff like that. You go into him by specialing Burrito. Get a level 3 sinker or tuner, and then sink into Star Eater. Then you also have Leo, which is the same principle as, but you just go into Beret. So you just Beret, special summon a level 3 tuner, and then go into him. So like you just got your 2 options for whatever reason you need to go into him. Stardust Dragon, Black Rose. This helps you get rid of your opponent's board that they make turn 1, and then you special summon so much that it doesn't even matter if you burn up a normal summon for this, just because you can constantly just plus off of anything anyway. Naturia Beast, this sets up your unbreakable board. It's very easy to go into this. You literally just need, what is it, Nanishi. This is the extra normal summon guy. Let's see. Yeah, Nanishi and Merchant, and you can easily bring them out turn 1. These are your instant fusion targets. Panzer Dragon. This is where I came up with the problem card removal. You pay 1,000, special summon him. End phase of the turn that he was special summoned by instant fusion, it dies. And then this effect takes off when it goes to grave. You pop a card in the field. So it's just you pay 1,000, pass turn, this dies, kill a card, and then you can go next turn. So it's really convenient. The exceeds, there's only 3, and then one of them is going to change. I'll let you know what it is. Mech equipped. It's really good. It allows you to combo really well with Burrito. And that's about it for that. Big Eye. I like Big Eye over Dracosac. Like, I tested Dracosac, and every single time I can go into him, I didn't have room to make tokens. And I would rather just be able to take a problem monster that my opponent has and then use it for myself. So Big Eye is probably just the better idea for it. And then right now it's Heretic Sun Dragon, but it will be a Felgrand. I borrowed one from my friend, and it was just better that way. The Felgrand just lets you make unbreakable boards. I don't run Scrap Dragon. I just don't think it's necessary. It's too slow of a card, and I don't like one-for-one-ing myself very often. So like for my way of going is like I can protect myself from this, so I can make combos or make a big board, save myself with that. This helps you get around your opponent's boards that they make that are trying to be unbreakable. That they make that are almost unbreakable, I should say. But that, and then this can neg your opponent a lot if they don't summon warning it or something. And then Natural Beast is just like an MVP. It kills Cleese and it kills what do you call it? I guess it can hurt Shaddolls a lot too, just because of the fact they have to use their fusion cards. It also destroys Necrons. If you go turn one, like if you win the dice roll game one, you go turn one at Beast and pass turn. They can't do anything after that because everything they have requires them to play a ritual. So this just murders them. It hurts Cleese because when they play their pendulums, you just negate it, and then because it was negated, it goes to grave. It doesn't actually go to the extra deck because it never actually resolved in the field. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Definitely some MVPs of the deck. This is your first turn tower killer. Like if they go first turn towers, you literally just make this and run over it. Its own effect gets around towers effect, so it's kind of nice. It's very simple to make too. I showed you earlier. But yeah, that's it. Let me know what you guys think, and hopefully you will like the deck. Play it if you want. Give me an idea for that one card. Instead of cash, I would like to put in something useful. I might put it in a third Maxi, but I'm not sure, just to speed up the deck more. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it would be a dead draw if I open two. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Rate this thing, comment, subscribe, like the video. Don't really care. Do whatever you want. Have fun with it. Hopefully you learn something, or I can learn from you. Either or. Till next time. Peace.